Hi everyone, happy Sunday. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. Give me a second, just trying to get things back where they need to be. Let's stick you in here. I need to finish off that afterwards. Currently I'm looking for, I went resource gathering earlier today and I got a bunch of quartz. For the life of me I can't find it. Thank you for the dancing bears, Miss Mist. I know I put it in a shulker. We'll start working on the builds shortly. I just trying to find these quartz blocks and I'm not sure what I've done with them. We'll head back to base and see if we can find it there. It's got to be somewhere. It wasn't a lot, it's only about 5 or 6 stacks of quartz blocks, but it took me a couple of hours to find them. They've got to be somewhere in the base because I put them in a shulker. I remember doing it. I thought I'd pick the shulker up, but it's not with the stuff that I've put in the Guardian farm area. So I'm just trying to think where I could have put them. I wonder if I left that shulker near where the ender chest was. Hi, whoever it was. Let's see. What I did with it. Okay, so that's a cyan. This is what I did with it. Put it with the rest of the grass I got. What can I say? Yeah, I knew it had to be somewhere because I knew I'd put it in a shulker. I just couldn't remember where the shulker was. So we can continue working on the main base area. Lots and lots of people on the server, that's cool. Looks like Cable's streaming as well, which is awesome. It's always interesting trying to get quartz. You need to go out far enough to get... Hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, it's to you too. Oops. Right, so we have quartz, so we can actually... so we can actually start working on things. Now, and we have some grass as well, so we can continue working on the build. I want some tough, some polished tough as well. Polished. I need some normal tough. What else am I going to need? Do I actually... Should have thought about that before I came here. Okay, we'll just have to make some. Oh, I left that there, didn't I? Leaving things here, there and everywhere. Hi, Empty Head. Hi, Ryan. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, that's not what I want. I want my rockets. And thank you for the message earlier, Ryan. Or rain. Whichever way, it's rain, isn't it? I'm terrible with names, so I do apologise. Right, so I need the stone cutter, which is down here. Guess I better eat too, otherwise I'm going to end up going kersplat. Okay, I should have grabbed the stairs as well. Yep, I should have grabbed stairs. So we worked on this yesterday, this section of it. We put in the little pattern, etc. But we need to put in the garden area. So I want stairs. 1, 2, 3, and we'll want some slabs. Did I bring any copper bulbs? Not sure if I brought any with me. I don't think so. I think they're at the base. We'll get them later. Hi, Magni. Hope you're having a good day. IDMC, thank you for the resub. 23 months. 47 in total, sorry. You're crazy. 23-month streak. So's Ali, who resubbed yesterday, but stream labels wasn't working. So it would help if I put things the right way up. We'll go rescue those blocks afterwards. I don't want to waste them. Let's grab bricks. Miss Clickies. It's not bad. Heat is up so you're warm. Yeah, it is warm today. I was surprised because it was damp and miserable yesterday. I wasn't really expecting it to be warm when I went out to do the shopping earlier. We'll rescue the dirt as well at the same time. I'm going to put a wall in here. Knock you out. But yeah, most of today has been spent trying to gather resources. Want you. And I want the posh ones. And we'll go rescue that lot. Oh, hang on, that won't do there. Needs to be on the block up. You went for it's rainy here and you're sure it's spoiling a lot of Father's Day plans. Oh, I'm sorry, DMC. And you went for a lovely a lovely pub lunch with the boy today. Father's Day. Oh, yeah. You've been working on an angler fishing building for upcoming Titancraft event. Oh, that's cool. I always forget when Father's Day is now. It's been a long time, so 99. So it was the last one we celebrated. Bless. Pushing 30 years since Dad passed. Right, but these... It's the same with Mother's Day. That's almost 40 years. So I tend to forget when it is. So I hope you had but I do hope you all had a fantastic Father's Day. And did something special. So what? Yeah, you're going to go out with your brother and nephews. Oh, that's cool. Hope you end up doing something fun. Right. Right, so I need some posh block. I want some of the chiselled and the other bits. So I am going to have to make another run back to base. Sorry about this. The youngest is a teen. So even just a couple of hours of dedicated time together is precious. Definitely when they're a teen. That's true. It doesn't seem that long ago since I was a teen. And that was a long time ago. So yeah, time does definitely fly. So make the most of it. And they get to teenage years and they just can't be bothered, bless them. Which is understandable. We were the same. We want some chiselled and some copper blocks for lights. Oh, I bet they were the same 1,000 years ago. Teenagers have always been teenagers, I think. You get to a certain age and it's time to be more interested with friends and family. And then it changes a bit later on. It's nice that it's the same day both sides of the pond this year. Usually it's different. Hi, Lady KB. I can't. I have no chat. I can't put anything on. So apologise to him, but there's nothing I can do. I need to find which or the 9,000 shulkers. Did you leave that in? Yep, it definitely is. Okay, so I want you, and I want the copper bulbs, which I think are down below us. Yeah, that age UK age thing. So let's head underneath. So yeah, I'm not ignoring anyone. I literally can't do anything. I don't have a credit card and I'm not giving Microsoft my credit. Even if I had one, I wouldn't give Microsoft my credit card number. My mobile phone is registered with work and not me. And I don't have a camera, so I can't do the photo ID thing. Hi, Cable. Thank you for the raid. I want... What did I do with the light? Are they over here? Yeah, here they are. Waxed. Okay, I could have swore I had more than that. What did I do with them? Oh, I know what I did with them. Hi, Marshmallow. Hi, Mink. Let's see if we can swim up. Come on. Just have to get the angle right. You're surprised you didn't have to do that with your YouTube account? Seeing as you're old enough to drink now. Yeah, that's the thing. It's the way it links into the Xbox that they make you connect your Microsoft game to. your Minecraft game too. Apologies. Right, so you're just a copper bulb. What did I do with the bulbs? I know I had a bunch of them. Because I took them out of the trial chamber below us. Okay, so you're normal ones. But you're not waxed. Maybe I used them all. Okay, we'll just have to make do with the 6. Or the 12 even. 6 on each side. Funny thing is, Pedal, your Microsoft account was created in 98. So it's 28 years old itself. That's the thing. It's crazy. My it's, what is it that's linked? The Minecraft game I purchased in what, 2016, 2017? So it's 10 years old in itself. Your YouTube account was created in 2004. So you think you're old enough, physically at least, mentally is debatable. I think that's the same for all of us, DMC. It's a case of, okay, I'm 58. Why do I need to prove I'm 58? But you can't prove someone's a 4-year-old versus a 58-year-old without some kind of proof. So I can kind of see where they're coming from, even though it is a pain in the backside. Because like I say, there's no way. Like Pendle going to a bar now and getting carded. I remember going into a bar in New Zealand and I was 40 and they still carded you. That was really weird. Yep, we soldier on. It is what it is. I can't change it. And like I said, even if I had a credit card, there's no way I would give Microsoft my credit card details. Let's take that one out and we'll pop these in. Means that one can disappear and that one can come that. Okay. I think I'm going to just take that up an additional one. You had to card a lady at work a while back who was delighted to be carded at 70. You have to ID for all for alcohol sales, no matter if you're 21 or 121. It seems a bit weird, but I understand why it's done. Right. Right. I was thinking of using solid blocks, but I'm beginning to change my mind. Put it down there, didn't I? Did I? Where did I put it? No, I didn't. I left it up here. That's good. I must admit, it seems really weird to me, but okay. Let's figure out something. I think you're going to... Going to need the redstone afterwards. Get some walls. Wrong one. This one. And a few posh ones. In which case I might not use those. May save those for a better location. Because I can hide some lighting blocks. If you look under, and if you look under a day under 40, no beer for you without ID. If I sell to someone under age, it's a 2,000 fine, and you get fired on the spot. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not an easy thing. There's just so many regulations and so many silly regulations now that you wonder what on earth they were thinking about when they put them in place. Or they didn't think through the consequences. Yeah. Safety for kids, but I don't think they thought through it, through everything. Right, so let's grab a brick. And unfortunately, I work in IT, so it's one of those things. Exactly. People overthinking things. But it is what it is. So we have to live with it. Even if I don't like it. Okay. We want the half slabs. I may put those copper bulbs back. Hang on. I should have put... That's a different block. That needs to go there. And I need you. And then I need... Where are you? There you are. Couldn't see it for looking at it. Keep thinking I need to put this in properly. Yep. Go grab the redstone blocks. Here we go. They're for the farm. This stuff's for the farm when I build it. I've got most of the resources together. Okay, I'll leave it with this colour for the moment, but I was wondering if it would have been better with one of the greenier tinges. But I'm never sure until everything's in place. I'll go rescue that lot as well afterwards. Like I said, I'm probably going to have to make this a half slab wider, purely because of the way this ends at this corner. Because I wanted it to match up the middle of this. But the build is one block, not in the right place. So you. Oh. But yeah, I'll need to bring this out one and figure it out. Now you need to figure out how to get 1,000 red mushroom blocks. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. That's not going to be an easy thing to get. I want you. More meal and a lot of time and an axe in the ED, yeah. Entirely possible. Either that or see if anybody's got a dark oak forest that they're currently knocking down that they wouldn't mind you taking the mushroom blocks from. Yep, so I'm going to need a few more of those. I'm not making too many. I know we'll need a whole bunch more of them, but a few at a time. I have you. So, start off with you. Where's the curvy ones? They all blend in. Went back to three. I'm not going to do it this edge. We'll work it out. 2, 3. We need the stairs. Only got one of them. We need 9. Okay, so more frog lights. And where's the bricks? There's the bricks. Some resources are easier to get than others, and mushrooms are one of the ones that are really hard. Still touching them. Bless it. You can't even trade for them or anything, can you? Some things aren't too bad, but others, yeah. All these in. To be fair, 1k blocks is not even a shulker. I think it's finding them more than anything else. I don't like it. I'm thinking I should just make the staircase here and not have made it all here. So I think we're going to take it out. It was completely wrong. Yeah, I can understand that. It might just be worth giving a yell to see if anybody's in the process of tearing one out. I like the count and the shape. I just don't like the placement. I should have thought of it before I put all of it in. We'll go rescue the blocks. Okay, I'm back. Yep, you're a fish. The rockets. Right, so if I go in between, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8, and we're on this block. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there. I'll knock out the other blocks afterwards. You need some eggs for the farm too. I can't say I have any eggs. There's a chicken down there, but that's about it. Yeah, let's go grab some more dirt. Hi, Sam. Lexi, there's a chicken, but that's it. No eggs. It's good to see you, Sam. Hopefully you're having a good day. We'll be able to take this down now without having to worry about the blocks falling below. Too much anyway. You are, that's awesome. Can't believe we're almost at July. Longest day of the year. Doesn't seem 2 seconds ago it was the shortest day of the year. Give me that block. Don't like the way it's hanging over the edge. And rather than spoil that build, I'm just going to move this. Kind of a waste of time, but hey, we know, at least we know the design. It shouldn't be too hard to put it in place in the right position. Come on. The garden's gonna be a bit weird, I guess. Let's have a small little garden and maybe a seating bench on each side of the path going up. Is what I'm thinking. Those blocks back. Go down and grab those. It's playing bouncy ball. So that's 8. If I did it the full width. Which would make sense because the path at the top is 8. We'll sort out mixing it up afterwards. No, that's not right. It should be 3. One. the 4th. Come on. The 4th. 8. And then we meet up with that. Right. Nope. Goes there, 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 there. And then it'll be on the top. The top one afterwards. Bottom, bottom. Grab you back because I'm going to need you for the farm. There's the posh ones. Didn't need to be there. Okay. You and you again. You, you, you. All the up and down flying we have to go do to keep grabbing the blocks. We don't want to waste. Can I just... I don't have enough dirt and grass to waste. We'll move the grass blocks where it can spread better. Yeah, server restart time. We've already been at it an hour and we haven't got anything done. I'm sorry. That we're okay. Just got to wait for the restart. I won't be a second. I'm just going to step away. I forgot my drink. It's on the counter. I won't be a second. I'm back. Right, so let's see how this is. 28 seconds, not too bad. Human. So when are you due your week off? Yeah, just in time. DMC. I know you were plan to do a lot of work on your build on your week off. Yeah. This week? Oh, that's awesome. Daylight. I just swore it was night time. I think I was just seeing things. Hopefully you'll be able to start. Oh, I hope so too for you. So we need the half slabs. You. Posh ones. And the rough ones. Oops, not the right place. Go away. There's still a block down there. Thought I'd got them all. But nope. I'd missed. Let's put the shovel out of the way. Once we figure out how this bit's going to be, then when we do the one that goes on this angle, on the other side of the build, it won't be quite as bad. And I've got to figure out what we do from here as well. Don't go there, come back. All is forgiven for the minute. Use more brick than I will the posh and the rough variant. On that section anyway. You. Then we can nope, you're the wrong place, go away. And so you. What can you say? So we need to put you on, and then it went back 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 2. In fact, it may just be 2. And then do 3 there. Actually, you're wrong. Because I put these at the step level. That make more sense? Right. We'll put I think we'll put a little bench, a little seating area here with a few bushes and flowers around. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I've missed a block here. Yep, I got them on the other side, just this side I missed. I mean, that one goes there and that one goes there. Okay. I think we'll just have enough. It worked out well. Unintentional, but it worked. It's nice when that happens. Grab you. So now we need the frog lights. And where are the bricks? There's the bricks. No, not you. Come back. Oh. You. You. where you need to be. At least it should be plenty lit up here. Yeah, plenty of lighting, so we don't have to worry about mob spawns. And then we'll have to see about a garden or something around here. Yeah. Okay, so that gives us that bit. How many was it 63 blocks this or 65? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This 38, 39, 40, 41, 40. 66 ones to 3. 64, okay. See some blocks I've got to change back. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Because then we have the staircase coming up onto here. Then the entranceway into the build itself. Right, so I'm going to need the light blue concrete again. And the dark grey concrete and the dirt and all that kind of thing. I'm just trying to figure out how much space I'm going to have. And where I'm going to put some houses and the garden variant of what we're working with. Nope, wrong place, down here. Where did I put the dirt? Okay, so the dirt's here and up here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I brought some dye with me as well, I know I did. gives us what we need. Think table. I'm wondering whether to put stone down and then just put water on top of it, or convert it. It's a bit of a pain converting. But we don't need to take too much of it because we have a bit left from yesterday. I just know we used... How many stacks did we use yesterday? Let's see. So, 9... almost 18 stacks. But we have 9 left. So we only need to make a bit. Yeah, that's true. I still wish we could just throw a stack in a cauldron and it would allow us to convert them. It'd make life easier. But it is what it is. I know you can do a farm and what have you, but that's a whole different ball game, making a farm for these things. I mean, I know, you know what I mean, a farm that blows them up so you can do a lot at once, but that's for what? Right, should be 5 stacks. And we only have a little bit more to do. I keep putting blocks in the wrong place. You used almost 600k concrete one season? Never again? Yeah, it's a lot of concrete. If I check my material list... Thank you. Fantabulous one for the creeper explosion. Really do appreciate it. I know there's a fair bit of concrete in these builds. Black 2. Oh, that would have been the Guardian farm. Not the Guardian farm, the Wither farm, I think, if I remember correctly. Black is hard to place, black concrete. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 2 more stacks. Fog perimeter, yeah. That was a lot of black. And black's hard to place. It's really hard to look at. And 500k of red nether brick. Yeah, ouch. No offence, rather you than me. I know when Ministreth was built, there was a whole lot of snow went into it. I don't think it was a quad witch farm. I think it was that the wither farm? Or am I still thinking wrong, DMC? Yeah. Right. Then we want the grass. You had a texture pack that put a white border around it. Yeah, it's easy for the brain to get tired. Put you down. We'll sort out the other blocks afterwards. Right, so we need to go to the bottom edge before we come up. I need the quartz stairs. I put some of them away. I just need enough to mark out where we need to be. There's still this side of the build to do. Right. In which case it would be here. And it would... Where would it go? It needs to be a 90-degree angle. Okay, so it would be... We need to go off in that direction. So it faces that way. And it goes that way. Should be this side. Just trying to get my directions right. quad farm was season 7 when you did Oz, yeah. You dug out a perimeter for a quad farm. Which black, yeah, it was a quad with black concrete and red nether brick. Rocket was talking about Ministry and how he and Ozzy would take shifts building. Yeah, DMC did a lot of building. Which were originally 35 by 35 chunks, then you added an extra 5 chunks to bump it out. I know I did a lot of mountain building that season and clearing of water. And terraforming. And we need 2 by 2. You didn't do a lot of building on Minas? You took the nether build. Oh, that's true. I know I did a whole bunch of this and a whole bunch of that on Minas. It was what, 600 by 600? And it was over an ocean, and it was a case of digging it down so it was flat and then putting in the flyers to delete the water. Okay, so that block be concrete, the one below it would be grey, and this one would be blue. Just need to move it over enough. Okay, so that'd be the lighting block. That'd be the grey concrete, and then we'd start here on the light blue. It just seemed to take forever to get rid of the water. Yeah, Alice was bigger, yeah. Which way? That way. Okay, do anything in you? There's a map and a bit of coal. I know they put a lot of work into Alice, but there was a lot of work went into Minas as well. And it wasn't just that, it was all the farms underneath Minas. and the trading hall that Asher and what have you set up, and the others. Can't remember how wide this is. We'll need to check. Go grab some lighting blocks. And the last minute draining that you guys did so I could build the valley down into Minas. You were awesome. You got that cleared really quick. Grey concrete. You there. I'm going to put a little bit more of you away. I know I'm going to have to come back and grab it. But I need those. And let's do a count. So 2 by 2, and then on the third is that, and it's 1. $39.40. $61.2. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20. Okay. So the grey should be 20. I'm going to put a stack this way. I know it's not quite a stack, but it will give us what we need. Just dotting the grass here and there. Yeah, you cleared that valley, what became of the valley, in an evening. You crazy fools built it in a day. Yeah, it didn't take me long to throw it in. It was just a shame I didn't have enough time, and Rocket and what have you, all of us have enough time to finish the rest of the mountain. But we did what we could. Right, we'll just use grass for the remainder. Actually, I do have another stack. I was thinking I didn't. Okay, I was a block off. Can I grab that back? Right. Yep. Nope, I can't. Sometimes I can shoot rockets underneath water, but not always. So we have to make the swim back to the Guardian farm. Yeah, a couple of days and we could have got it finished. By the end of that season, I'd got building the flying machines to get rid of the water. Well, I've kind of got a knack of it by the end of the season. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20. Then turn the corner. Yeah, that was true. Tango's brain did need a reboot at that point. It did dump its score. It was a fun build though. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, no, it's fine. The steps will go up onto that one. I was thinking I'd done it the wrong orientation again. And then we should have 1, 2, 3. This goes on here. Yeah, because that's how we worked it last time. grab some grass. I've got to figure out the caldera yet, and how big the lake's going to be, and how steep the sides of the caldera are going to be. The fun bit is going to be beaches. Whether I should try and do a black sand beach. A mix of dark grey and black concrete powders. Is what I'm currently thinking. But we'll see when we get to that bit. I think we've placed a lot of black concrete powder. The season you guys did that in Rocket's Insane Volcano. Bless it. I remember my first season seeing a cable build as well. I didn't play that season, but is it the floating islands, if I remember correctly? That blew my mind. I think that was a season that Sober Lore. So I know Sober worked on Atlantis from Stargate Atlantis that season. Yeah, he's only got better as Cable. And Sober as well. It boggles my brain with Cable's builds. How his brain convolutes into the ways it does. I don't know. Right, so for this one, it should be let's do the count. 1, 2, cross, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 including the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 including the corner. If it's 1, 2, 3, then it's the cross junction, then it should be a 2. Then we turn the corner, do another 2 and turn the corner again. And you should join here, you should join there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn the corner. Then you would join there because that's the way it should be. Then 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have that. 1, 2, turn the corner. As it comes a 2 by 2. Join here. 1, 2, 1, 2. So, yep, you join here. And then you join here. Right. And we'll come on the inside. 1. We need concrete. We're out of concrete again. So there's another temple just down there. Seem to be one on each side of this building. So I need some dirt. Need some blue concrete. I need some grey concrete. Grab some grass. We'll rescue that block in a second. No point wasting it. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Run across, 1, 2, corner, 1, 2, corner. And this one should tie up. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. And on that 6, it goes 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then this will go out that way, and this will go out that way. It had more. Come on, give me the blue. There's so much work to do. Okay, we ran out again. Okay, so 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do a cross section again. We would go that way and that way. We would go this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. I haven't tied this one in, have I? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goes that way, and then this one comes off. So that gives us the second of the 3 we need. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six. And need to put more of those down. 1, 2, and on the third, 1, 2, third, third. Right. And that would put you into there and you into there. Right. More blue concrete. It's kind of weird with Voxy on, seeing how the world's loaded in this bit and that bit. At least it keeps the whole build loaded. Apologies for the numbers on the light levels. It's just makes counting easier. I need to move those light box out a bit more. If I'd remembered to pick up some more of them. that. We'll see how it goes with that. So I'm not sure how many more blocks I need to come out this way. Get you. Hopefully I'll get time this week to work more on the build this week coming up. Theoretically I should, because people are back off holiday tomorrow. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. That went in. Did you have to miss? I would like them to sort that inventory popping into better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Join in here. 2. Should finish there. 6. And then this one should tie up here. Yep. That one should go there. That goes there. That one's there. And then this one should come around here, as long as it's the third one. So let's fly up on the roof and check. Yeah, if we finish it off there, that should match the one on the other angle. Just gonna fill this in so I can put the lamps, frog lights on it. Yep. One, two, three. And then we just have to match up with that entranceway there. the same kind of stairs that we did on the other side. Come back. So let's put some grass blocks in. Nope, let's not put some grass blocks in, or dirt blocks for that matter. Because they're the wrong block. I need to put the other block on the other side. And then we'll go rescue those down there. Always seems weird seeing these things in the water now. Seem to have lots and lots of different water mobs, but not many sky mobs. I need some more rockets anyway. Just the flying rats. Yeah. I wasn't talking about necessarily mobs that would attack you, but oh yeah, that's fine because it's the monument level. Put you away, grab you. Oh, we might as well put the redstone blocks away so I don't lose them. Okay. We need this lot. Just to hide it. I suppose I could do moss blocks, but I kind of like the way the grey matches with the grey. Need to go grab some water in a second and fill that in and then double up the layers. I still think the Skyrites would have looked better as an underwater mob. That'll attack you. Because when you see those eyes coming at you when you're underwater, they're definitely creepy. Buckets. I know we have them because we used them yesterday. Just not sure where I put them. There we go. Turn that off now. Doesn't need to be on. That way it can stop annoying you. So. Yeah. Grab the wrong bucket. Come on. Now the annoying job of this thing. Hey, Uncle Krusty, thank you for the sky rats. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good weekend. Right, let's put you there. At least it's not quite as bad today filling it in. It was a little bit annoying, I guess, when it was too tall. Well, that was a silly place. Grab it back and put it in the right place. Hang on, that's not right. What have I done wrong? Oh no, it is right. I think. I'm just looking at the 2s and then all of a sudden we've got a 3. And 3 wide here. Because it would have been 6. Hey, Quarter Corgi, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I did 3 on this side as well. So I was thinking I'd got it wrong. Hopefully you had a great stream. Thank you for dropping your people by. Right, so yeah. It is 3. Now, was it 3 on this side? It was, okay. So I'm okay. For some reason, I was thinking I'd miscounted when I put this section in. I'm glad I didn't. It wouldn't have been fun trying to get rid of the water to redo it. Yep, being dippy again. Always dippy. Kinda got used to it by now. I think the day I'm not dippy is the day we have to worry. That's the way it usually goes. You have to raid and run, yeah, because homework and chores. Okay, well, you have a great rest of your evening. Take care and thank you for dropping people by. Okay. Okay, I did it again. Let's get the water. Playing with water is awkward. Well, that did that. Right. So now it's just the centre bits. And then we can figure out the next set of stairs up there. Okay. Grab you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just one more in the far corner. That should sort that lot out. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now the fun bits. this is the first of 4 temples that are going to be in the corners. So I'm going to have a temple here, a temple way down there, one right over there, one over there, and one here. And then we're going to have a village / city in surrounding, and then a giant tree in the middle. And then we're going to have a massive it's going to be in the middle of a lake in a caldera. So from the far edge of that temple to the far edge of that temple will be 599 blocks. Then I've got an additional 200 blocks surrounding it to put in a lake and a caldera. So that's a crazy build for this season. At the moment, we're working on the first temple, the starter base, and a guardian farm just down there. Yeah, I always bite off more than I can chew, you know that. And we'll get it as far as we possibly can. The tree's going to be the interesting thing, because yeah, me and trees don't go too well together. Right, so that should get us that one. So one more of these. I'm thinking of doing black sand beaches round the edges of where the temples / cities are going to be. Mix it with black concrete powder and grey concrete powder. Is the current thought. What are you planning to build this season, Rusty? Right, so now we just need to top this up so it's 2 layers deep. Then we'll go to the roof and take a look and make sure it looks right, in case I've done something weird and wonderful. Yeah, that's the thing. It's going to be a case of I'll need to mix in probably black concrete, or coal blocks. It'll depend on what I can figure out, because it's a caldera, which is usually the heart of a volcano, therefore it being black sand would make sense. We'll get some more grey concrete. You're doing a steampunk mega airship. Oh, that's awesome. Let's sleep so we don't get sky rats. There we go. That's the last of the concrete we bought yesterday. I still have a little bit more that I'd already made for this. Beaut. Oh, mouse click is still a pain. If it wasn't for the fact that it works perfectly fine in other games, other programs, I would think it's a mouse, but it's not. Because it does work fine in others. It's just Minecraft, it doesn't seem to like. Almost there. Probably have to go see at some point if somebody is selling wax. Let's take a look. Okay, so that's fine. We need to put the quartz stairs into the edge, and then we need to put the staircase up to this level. You've been having similar issues with your mouse to Minecraft? Yeah. Blackstone should work well as hardened. True, Blackstone should, especially with the little purpley tint it has. You're 100% correct on that. Okay, so we have you. And I know I already have some more stairs. I'm not going to convert the blocks until I need to convert the blocks. I remember seeing some stairs earlier. There we go. It's not enough though, because it's 60 odd per row and there's 3 rows. Okay. Where did I put? Okay, I'll just take one stack. We'll need to go grab some more. You made your own small wax farm? Or the copy you plan to use, yeah. I can understand. I bought a lot of wax last season with the build I did and how much copper I used. So much easier to do the stairs top downwards and bottom upwards. Come on. Okay, we're going to have to grab some more of those. We'll use this lot first. Probably about 20 of them or so. Yep. Then I need to pick up the tough bricks, slabs, stairs. Right, so where did I put these? Stairs, slabs. I need some more posh ones. Oh, we got the posh. Right. That name always makes me smile. Purple Ducky. There we go. Hi, Fantabulous one. You looked out and found a trial chamber in your location. I've already taken all its copper. Yeah, I had a trial chamber under my starter base. Thought I dropped a... No, I only thought I did. Hi, Magni. Thank you for the meow. Right, so I need to line this up afterwards. Right, so we need the dirt. Right, I need to figure out where I'm going to place these. So it is here. and here. Just so I know where the start of the stairs is. Okay, so this one here doesn't need to be here. Bye-bye. It should be 8 wide. So stairs. We're going to need more stairs. Don't have enough. Supposedly there's one under yours. You haven't looked yet. Yeah, I don't know whether there's one under this area, but I would be surprised if there isn't, considering it's 1,000 blocks by 1,000 blocks. Because when I did the 600 by 600 last season, I had 3 of them. Right, so and then I want 24, that'll be fine. What I really need to do is bring you with me. Yeah. If that's the case, you're welcome to strip the copper out of them. I'm not using a ton of copper this season. What I get out of the first trial chamber should hopefully do, which is the one under my starter base. But we can check on that when we eventually get the seed. It's a lot of area to cover to look. Can you use villagers to find them? I just found mine by a random accident, so I don't know the trick, but if you do, Rusty, you're welcome to do it and mark them off where they are. So on the 4th. Oh, you can get maps from villagers. Okay, I wasn't aware you could. See, there's all these tips and tricks. I take it you grab a map and you'd open it in the area that you're trying to look in. Paratoria's back. Ah, the villager has to be in the area you're looking in. Okay. And by area, how much distance is that, Joe? I have a villager breeder, so it's easy enough to... And my plan is, I need a whole bunch of different villagers anyway. So having some in the build isn't going to be... Okay, I'll have a look and see what I can find. I'll see if I can figure it out and locate them and then let you know, okay? You want the half slabs. Not seen any brick half slabs. Could be because I'm just being blind. Then we'll knock out some of the stones afterwards. The stairs. Oops, that's in the wrong place. We'll get rid of that. What can I say? One too many, one too few. Counting wrong all the time. Yep, science definitely needs doing. Well, all I can say is the speed of building this is improving. It took us all stream yesterday to get one of those finished. Mind you, we were figuring out the design at the same time and altering bits, but this does need to go to half slabs and stairs just to spawn proof it. What am I doing? I'm way out of line. We're going to have a couple of blocks that we need to take out. We'll do that in a second. I was thinking we were doing so well. And then we've got a whole row of blocks here. That are in the wrong place. Yep, they should all have been one block over. Oh yeah, designing definitely does take up the time. Once you've got the design, placing it isn't so bad. It's a case of rinse and repeat. Oh, the posh ones, there's the posh ones. we'll have to go rescue a whole bunch of blocks afterwards. Go here. Are you? You're there. One there. And these should match the ones underneath them, is what I've been doing. But you, I don't want double slabs. Double slabs are no good to me. Switch for you. And you. Come on. Want the posh ones as well. Where are the posh ones? There's the posh ones. Right, so that should match up with that. It's a fun thing about building over water. There they all go again. Okay. So we want you. We have to go grab some more copper lanterns, but we will. And let's go. Where's the solid ones? There they are. Couldn't see them for looking at them. Next one. Okay, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that gives us that. Where's the posh ones again? And we'll need 12 of them because that's what we needed last time. Always, yeah. And this looks weird at the moment because I need to put a bunch of stairs on it. Stairs and slabs, that is. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Okay. So. That goes around all the edge. Just to protect it. Time. Oh, it's 8:50 my time. Building before what? Oh, just above the surface sucks with the dried and trident spawning. Yeah, they're fun and games. That is 100% true. And when you're trying to dig underwater, dolphins are a pain. Because you all of a sudden get the super speed. They drove me nuts one season. Stick a torch somewhere when I need to. Let's look at the light levels. We're okay, so I don't need to put that torch down at the moment. Well, I kind of do, but kind of don't too. Get this edge in. We missed that block. You, and I want you. Gonna need to grab some more of those by the look of it. There. You. We can put in the lighting blocks in a second. The ones hidden behind here, that is. The decorative copper ones will have to wait a second. Don't want to waste you, we'll waste a brick. Get the other side done. Then we'll put the walls back there. Yeah, you're okay. I'm overthinking things. So walls, what have I got in the wall variant? Not a great deal. So let's grab some of you. We will grab a few of you. We don't need a lot of you. I'm using those ones very sparingly. Yeah. They look better with the copper bits on it. Need some more stairs. Stairs. New ones. Okay. Okay, and the rest can be brick. Then we'll need to grab some more brick. 10 isn't going to do it. If it does, I would have been very surprised. Bricks. Go. I've only got a few bits of dirt. Grass. Need to grab more dirt. I want to keep as much grass as I can. Okay, I could have... Oh, that's not my silk shovel. Okay. Okay, so we need to go grab some copper lamps. And stick a few in here just to free up inventory space. I've got a little shulker monster. Not a massive one at the moment. But it is beginning to spread. It's still young yet, yeah. We're only 6 weeks into the server. It's got time. It's got plenty of time to grow up and become a big major monster. And I end up with 200 shulkers full of random junk. You don't have any wax on you. Okay, it is that time of the day. That's 3 hours already gone. So let's see who is streaming, who I can send you amazing people to. I'm not seeing anybody there, so let's have a quick open Discord and have a quick look there. Let's open up in a new tab. Right, so I've Lady KB playing Stardew Valley, and that's it on my list. So I will send you guys Lady KB's way. The new tab. Come on. So yeah, I've nobody on the list playing Minecraft. So let's go /raid Lady KB. You guys have a great rest of your day. Take care. Have fun. I will be streaming again next weekend. So, okay. And I will see those of you can make it then. If not, whenever next you can. Okay. Just waiting for the countdown to finish, bless it, because it likes to hide. Yeah, man. You want to, you want to give me the raid button. There we go. I'll see you all later. Take care now. Bye.